Right now, repairs are being made to the building housing Central and Collegiate high schools weeks after a deadly shooting behind these walls. A teacher and student died. Meanwhile, St. Louis Public Schools is formulating plans to bring students back into the building.
News 4's Shoshana Stell joins us with new information on the road back to normalcy for students and staff.
SLPS says the hope is to get collegiate students back in the building for in-person learning the week after Thanksgiving. For Central VPA students, they're aiming to bring those students in by the start of next semester. One student tells me that despite the trauma, she's looking forward to in-person learning again.
The school, the community, everything, like I feel like I do better at learning in person versus virtual because I dance and I can't really, express myself over the screen.
Virtual learning for students at Central VPA started Monday. Junior Giselle Vaughn says she's happy about slowly easing back into school. While it'll be a challenge to step foot into the building again, she knows everyone will help each other along the way.
We all have been very supportive of each other, checking in with each other. So with us being together at school, that kind of allows us to do it more.
Construction crews are making repairs to the building after damage from the school shooting in October. George Sells with SLPS says there's much more work to be done on the Central VPA side, but wouldn't go into detail about the repairs needed. That's why collegiate students will be able to go back in person sooner.
Not only that it's repaired, but that when a student walks in there, we don't want them to see any evidence of this trauma, if we can avoid it. There will be memories, there will be things. It will be hard enough to deal with just walking into that door for many people. And not just students. I mean, let's not forget our staff. They went through this too.
Central VPA's principal sent out a survey to parents. Sells says more than half of the families who responded say they aren't ready to get back to school just yet. In the meantime, some in-person classes will be optional this semester through a partnership with the Center of Creative Arts.
To be able to get everybody together, to give students an opportunity to create together, to rehearse together, just to be together. We don't want them to feel isolated through this.
Giselle's mom, Shantae, is nervous for her daughter's mental health returning to school, but she hopes that will bring some normalcy back into Giselle's life.
That is her second home. She spends just as much time there as she does with me.
SLPS says they'll accommodate students who still don't feel ready to return back in person when that day comes. There will also be therapists on site through the end of the school year. Sam, Corey.
Shoshana, thanks.